Hi, first graders, it's Mrs. Compton. Guess what? It's almost Halloween, which you already knew that. But I'm so excited because we're finally dressing in orange, which is my favorite color. And also we get to talk about black cats and falling leaves and pumpkins and all those fun fall things that I just love so much. So I hope you're excited too. I hope you have your costumes. And we are going to get started today with a number talk. So remember, number talks happen in your head, but you can use tools in your head, as I always do. I always have things going up here, and I'm always trying to make a connection to the numbers that I'm using. Okay, so here's your first one. Your first one is 20 minus 10. Okay, hit pause. Make sure you hit pause so that you're thinking about this. Okay, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, tell me. All right, you got me. Fingers and toes, 20. Take away a set of toes. You got 10 left, right? So 20 minus 10 is 10. And I am going to guess that there's a friend out there somewhere that used fingers and toes. So let's draw them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know 5 and 5 makes 10, but I have to keep going. Those are just my fingers. Now I need toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's count them. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we started with 20 and we took off 10. So maybe I subtracted off those feetsies and I'm left with these guys. 10. Boom. All right, so I'm wondering if anybody just knew 20 minus 10 is 10. That could be too. Some of you might have just had that memorized. Okay, here's your next one. Think about what you already know about this one and see if you can make any connections. All right, here comes 20 minus 9. Okay, make sure you hit pause. Okay, on the count of 3, ready? I want to hear it nice and loud. 1, 2, 3, tell me. Did you say 9? I think some of you are saying 9, and I think some of you are actually saying 11. Which one is it? Is it 9 or 11? What do you guys think? Some of you, I think, are telling me that it would just be one less than this one here because 10 and we took away 1 and it was 9. Let's check that out. What does that look like in cubes? So here we go. I got some more Halloween colors for you. Don't you worry. Okay, so we have 20 here. So I have a 10 and a 10. And then the first one, we took off 10 and we were left with 10, right? But this time we're taking off 9. So we're going to take off all of these except for 1. So let's do that. So we're going to take off 9. Those go away. And what's left? We've got a 10 that's left and a 1 more. Oh, so it's actually 1 more than the last one. I bet some of you made that connection. I bet some of you are yelling, that's what I did. I hear you out there. Okay, so 20 minus 9 equals, not 9, but 11. So maybe you did that. Maybe you did a 10 rod and another 10 rod. And you said, well, I could take off everything but 1. And then you could say, oh, it's a 10 and a 1 more. And 10 plus 1 makes 11. Okay, let's do another one. One last one. 20 minus 7. Okay, make sure you hit pause. Hit pause right now so you can think about this. I've got to think too. Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to tell me, is it going to be more or less than this one? Is it going to be more or less? So don't tell me the answer. Tell me if it's going to be more or less. 1, 2, 3, tell me. What did you say? Less? More? Okay, let's talk about this. We're taking off how much here? We're only taking off 7. So the answer is going to be more, greater than this one. Okay, let's see what that looks like with tools. We want to make sure we have our tools, right? Even though we're doing a number talk, we still want to be able to visualize, see the pictures in our minds. So 20 minus 7, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, that comes off. And we've got a 10 and a 3 left. And we know that that makes a teen number, right? So 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 left. Whoa, there she goes. Some of those just fell down. Such is life. We just roll with it, right? Okay, so maybe you did that. Or maybe you actually saw that I'm doing some smooth moves here. So maybe you were like, well, this time we took off 9, and this time we're taking off 7. So we're taking off 2 less. So if we're taking off 2 less, we're going to have 2 more in the end, right? So maybe you're like, I know I'm just going to add 2 onto there. It's all about the connections, kids. All about those connections. Okay, kids, it's time. It is time to read our story today. And our story is about black cats. And I tried to do my very best black cat drawing, and it's still a work in progress, but I still like it anyway. So here we go. We're going to see our black cat story. Here it is. All right. See? Kind of cute, right? Okay, black cats. Black cats are sleeping. Black cats are playing. How many fewer black cats are sleeping than playing? Okay, let's really stop to imagine that, but let's use some numbers to imagine that, okay? So let's choose a number set. I think I'm going to try out the first number set. 2 and 10. Okay, so let's imagine that with some numbers. Here we go. 2 black cats are sleeping. Everybody close your eyes. You see those 2 black cats sleeping? Where are they? Are they hiding under cars? Are they in your house? They're sleeping. Okay, so be quiet. Now, we have 10 black cats causing a ruckus. They're outside. They're playing. And we're trying to figure out how many fewer black cats are sleeping than playing. So we know for sure that there are less black cats, fewer black cats sleeping, right? So we're trying to figure out how many fewer. All right, kids. So it's your turn. Do you have your tools? Hopefully you have a little check there. Do you have your hundreds chart, your whiteboard, your tools? Where are my tools? They're my tools. What else do we need? Our paper, our brains, pencil. All right, kids, your turn. It's time to go. I'll see you next time. Bye.